Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Shivaya.
Kami dun look at that's the trolley that comes first, right? The trolley. This went to the trolley, right? This went to the trolley. Come into the trolley.
சிலம்படி வாசிவனங்கவோ மால சிலம்படி வாசிவனங்கவோ நம சிவாய சிவாய நம ஓம் ஓம் நம சிவாய சிவாய நம Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Arul perum jodi, tani perum karune, tani perum karune. Arul perum jodi. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Arul perum jodi tani perum karune tani perum karune Arul perum jodi Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Om Namah we don't have any actual there. Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Arul perum jodi tani perum karune tani perum karune Arul perum jodi Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah 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 Arul perum jodi tani perum karune tani perum karune Arul perum jodi Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Namah శివాయ నమః ఓం ఓం నమః శివాయ శివాయ నమః take her out, then you all can come. Let me call this. Yeah.
Greetings, namaskaram to our elders, officiating priest, family and friends. My name is Vijayan Pillai. I'm Auntie Press's nephew. And it is with a sad heart that I take up the task of officiating today's proceedings. Today, we will perform the last rites of our beloved mother. I would like to ask that we as family and friends comfort each other in these trying times. Family, friends, loved ones, please note that we will be leaving the residence at 12 o'clock today, proceeding to Brixton Crematorium at 1 p.m. We have our budging group present and they will perform some devotional songs during the service. Please can I ask, if you know the words, please join them in chorus. Can we allow the officiating priest time to perform our rituals with the immediate family before we can partake in the ritual as well? Is the budging group ready? We have an opening, not yet. Family, friends, we are gathered here today in memory of my late aunt. So together we may acknowledge and share both in the joy and the gift of a life that she allowed to have with us. And the pain that in her passing brings, I share the joy and the pain today with each and every one of us. May we lessen the pain and the burden for the family as we comfort them in today's proceedings. Auntie Pressy was only 65 years old when she passed on unexpectedly on Tuesday morning at home, surrounded by family and friends. It's hard to say goodbye. I wish we had more time, and perhaps that during this time we spent more time together with her. While we know that she's at peace, while we know she's at peace, that we struggle to the end, and she struggled to the end in pain, we know that she is restful today. But though that she's gone, she has left a legacy of love and prevalence in each and every one of us. The various ways she touched our lives will remain, and I ask you to keep those memories alive by sharing them amongst us. We will have several speakers today who will share the life and the light that Auntie Presley led to them. Auntie Presley was a very jovial person, a person who partied a lot. And I had the pleasure of experiencing not one, not two, but a number of parties with her. And I danced with my auntie on a number of occasions. We'll just give the budget a bit of time. Thank you.
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वदा गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितम् कवित्रजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणम् नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजम् உலகளாமுணர்ந்து ஓதற்கு அறியவன் நிலவுலாவிய நீர்மலி வேலியன் அலிருள் சோதியன் அம்பலக்குளாடுவான் பலச்சிலம் வடிவாக்கி வணங்கும் ஓம் கஜவதன Granddaughter, Granddaughter, Vinayaka, Granddaughter, Shivakalaya, Shivakalaya, Vidya Shivakalaya, Shivakalaya, Buddhi Pradaya, Janana, Buddhi Pradaya, Gajavadana Vinayaka Gajavadana 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 Vinayaka Vinayaka Gajavadana 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 Vinayaka Gajavadana Granddaughter, Granddaughter, கங்கீயணிந்தவர் கண்டோர் தொழுமியரச சதங்கியாடும் பாதவினோத லிங்கேஸ்வர லிங்க துணித்த தில்லையம்பல நடராஜ செழுமினாகனே பரமேச தில்லையம்பல நடராஜ எழுமினாகனே பரமேச கல்வத்தி கணவ ஆவவ அமிதனவ ஆலத்தி கணவ ஆவவ அமிதனவ தில்லை அம்பல நடராஜ திருமினாகனே பரமேச தில்லை அம்பல நடராஜ திருமினாகனே பரமேச இங்கும் இங்கும் விளங்கனே இங்கும் இங்கும் விளங்கனே அருள் மாவதி இன்னிதவரம் ஆவவ குணம் பொங்கவ இனிமையதளம் வரம் குணம் பொங்கவ தில்லை அம்பல நடராஜ திருமினாகனே பரமேச தில்லை அம்பல நடராஜ திருமினாகனே பரமேச Om
Family friends, thank you. As we pay tribute, I'd like to call upon Tracy's niece to say a few words on her behalf. Family, friends. Sarashni?
Peaceful. She's so peaceful. See how she's smiling. Hey, she's gonna look after you. She's gonna look after you. Don't worry. She'll be there.
On what we all believe is an unthinkable day. The day we say our final goodbye to you. When I received the news of your passing, I just couldn't believe it. Then all the memories of you came flooding in. One of my first memories of you was when my parents left us with you in Tongat at Ava's flat, when they went on a holiday to Swaziland. I remember you playing with us, and like all children, what I remember the most was the folding chairs you bought for my sister and I. We held on to those for so many years. You were always so giving and caring. There were so many things that you did for us that shaped our lives. Like when you came to Pietermaritzburg, you took us to the shop and asked us to choose whatever we wanted. Bought us shoes from West End. Those days, one could buy shoes for 5 rand and 10 rand. We would walk out of the shop with a packet full of shoes. You were always so instrumental on those special days, like our weddings, birthdays, and academic achievements. You motivated us to do better, reach for our dreams, and was always there when we did. You told me that you would buy me gold bangles when I passed my LLB, and you didn't disappoint. I wear these bangles with so much pride today. You loved children. You loved children, and they gravitated towards you as you were fun, bubbly, and exciting to be with. And more importantly, you listened. I know that so many here can relate to the memories I share today and take away core memories of you. This is the legacy that you leave behind. You were caring, giving, loving, supporting, encouraging, and not to mention loud. I can remember your laughter and pray that you continue laughing with your parents and your sisters as you reunite. Love you always, Auntie Prissy, and I miss you terribly. Lastly, Uncle Vasi, I would like to thank you for taking care of my aunt. Not just in this last few months, but from the time that you met her. Thank you ever so much. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sarashni, for those warm-hearted words. Yes, Auntie Prissy had a laughter, and I'm sure later on you'll hear her laughter from the Fed group as well. When she laughed from her heart. She would laugh and you'll hear across the room. And this emulates in her nieces and nephews. I'd like to call upon Roshni, Uncle Vas's niece, to say a few words on behalf of the KANNIAPPEN family.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry, just not very prepared today. Just want to say that I'm not just standing here as someone giving a speech. I'm standing here as a niece who loved her aunt and was loved very much by her aunt, like she loved all our cousins. Some of my earliest memories of my aunt and uncle when they were courting, my sister and I were very little. Those were the days they were ducking and diving, because most of the time they were not supposed to be out together. My sister and I would sit on their shoulders and go everywhere with them. They took us along, and because of that, we experienced things that otherwise we would never have. Life just felt bigger with them around. As I got older, my aunt became someone I could talk to. And that's how she was with the family and all the kids in the family. In a time when our parents didn't have the tools for certain conversations, she was there. A lot of my firsts happened around her. My first drink, she took us out without the parents knowing. That was who she was. I had a few sips and I got drunk. So she couldn't take me back home. We had to go to her brother's house. And I had to behave, she says. Sit quietly, don't talk to anyone, don't move. Because we had to respect them as well. And she looked after us in her own way. She always believed in us and that we could do better. And I still remember her saying, come to Joburg, come to Joburg. And that sentence led to a job with my uncle. And that's how my life changed. She was a caregiver in the truest sense. And even when I was sick, even after my mom died, she would always come. She would cook, sometimes in my own house. When I was in hospital, she would visit, even if it was far and not easy. She arrived with food and always asked what I needed and made sure I wasn't managing everything on my own. If I did Uber, I would get a scolding because she says, Vasi Mama is there. What are you? He will fetch you. He will take you. You know, and she'll go, hey, if you don't listen to her. I don't know if you'll remember that. Hey. Oh, I couldn't forget that. There was a time I was in hospital for quite a while, a couple years ago, and everyone couldn't come because it was far, so they can't come every day. And she would come, and I remember the physio took me for rehab, and he said, part of healing is also having visitors. And as we got back, there she was, sitting with food and my uncle, and that was just how she was. She showed up always. She was the life of the party, always loud, full of laughter, music, dancing. Many of us discovered music with her. The first time I got to know country was because of her. My love for country is thanks to PRISCILLA. The family gatherings was always loud and happy. She was a big personality and she owned it. She loved the family deeply. All the cousins loved her. Whether you were young or old, she made you feel a part of things. And when many of us lost our mothers, she quietly stepped in, took that space, whether it was checking up, feeding, and being there when it mattered the most. We're really gonna miss her, and the space she leaves is really big. The memories, the care, and the love she gave us, that will always stay with us. Thank you, PRISCILLA, for everything, and we'll carry you with us always. There's a poem that I'd really like to read. Sorry, just get that out. It's called The Final Flight. Don't grieve for me. Don't grieve for me, for now I'm free. I'm following the path that God laid for me. I took his hand when I heard his call. I turned my back and left it all. I could not stay another day to laugh, to love, to work, or to play. Tasks left undone must stay that way. I found that peace at the end of the day. If my parting has left a void, fill it with remembered joy. A friendship shared, a laugh, a kiss, and yes, these things too I will miss. Be not burdened with times of sorrow. I wish you the sunshine of tomorrow. My life's been full, I savored much. Good friends, good times, a loved one's touch. Perhaps my time seemed all too brief. Don't lengthen it now with undue grief. Lift up your heart and share with me. God wanted me now, and he has set me free. I also need to just read out to you quickly a message from a class group. Dear family and friends, our deepest condolences and heartfelt sympathies to Vasi and the family. Today we gather not only to mourn a loss, but to honor a life that mattered deeply and touched many and will never be forgotten. We stand here with heavy hearts, yet also with immense gratitude because we had the privilege of knowing Priscilla, first as a school friend and later through the school reunion that became one of the most meaningful chapters of our lives. We met in our school years when friendships were formed with ease and sincerity. Those early days helped shape who we became, and even as time carried us in different directions, the connection we shared quietly grew. Life moved on, responsibilities increased, and the years passed. Yet we reunited 3 years ago at a school friends reunion at Monte Casino. It felt as though no time had been lost. Priscilla promised us that when she retired, she would spend most of her time with us, enjoying the fruits of her labor. How we looked forward to that time together, sharing laughter, stories, and making new memories. Sadly, that time is not to be. That reunion, however, was nothing short of beautiful. She welcomed me with warmth, generosity, and a heart that gave without hesitation. She spoiled me endlessly, not just in material ways, but through her kindness, a thoughtfulness, and a presence. She created space for joy, laughter, and genuine connection. In her company, you felt valued, cared for, and truly noticed. Priscilla was a woman of remarkable dedication and strength. For many years, she worked as a financial manager, a role that demands precision, responsibility, and integrity. She carried those responsibilities with quiet confidence and professionalism. She gave so much of herself to her work, contributing tirelessly and building a career founded on commitment and trust. Her work ethic was admirable and a sense of responsibility unwavering. It is profoundly unfair that after giving so many years to a profession, her retirement was so brief, a time meant for rest, enjoyment, and reward after years of hard work. Instead, her journey was cut short by a sudden, undeserved illness. Yet we trust that God knows best. Her illness took her from us far too soon, leaving behind unfinished dreams and a future she truly deserved to experience. Yet today we do not define Priscilla by her illness, nor by the way she left us. We remember her by how she lived with generosity, kindness, strength, and grace. We remember the way she cared and the way she gave and the way she made people feel. These are the things that endure. I'm especially grateful for the time we shared. That reunion now feels like a precious gift, one I will hold close for the rest of my life. It reminded me that true friendship does not fade with time or distance. It waits patiently, ready to bloom again when the hearts connect. Priscilla's life reminds us all of how fragile time is and how important it is to cherish the moments we are given. She showed us the power of kindness, the importance of generosity, and the beauty of staying true to who you are. Though her time with us was far too short, her impact was lasting. She leaves behind memories that will bring warmth, smiles, and comfort. A legacy lives on in the lives she touched, the work she gave wholeheartedly, and the love she shared so freely. And now a final word just for you, Pris. Thank you for your kindness, your generosity, your beautiful heart. Thank you for the love you showed so effortlessly and for the way you made others feel special and valued. Thank you for our reunion, the memories we created, and for the reminder that true friendship never fades. Your presence on our group was so loud that when we did not hear from you, we immediately knew something was wrong. This is how deeply you were felt, how greatly you mattered. You worked hard, gave deeply, you loved sincerely. Rest in peace, dear friend, free from pain, surrounded by light. And that's the end of the speeches. I just want to leave you all with a quote. The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. That's by Charles Dickens. Thank you.
Thank you, Rashmi, for those tributes. As you can see, Auntie Presi touched many people as far as KZN and classmates. Thank you for the tribute as well.
அருள் விளக்கே அருள் சுடரே அருள் ஜோதி சிவனே அருள் விளக்கே அருள் சுடரே அருள் ஜோதி சிவனே அருளருளே அருளிரிலே அருளருளே அருளிரிலே அருளடிவே பொருளே அருளடிவே பொருளே இருகடிந்தன் இம்முழு முழுதும் இருபுங்கம் பதியே என்னறிவே என் உயிரே என் உயிரே இலக்கிரியே உதவே இலக்கிரியே உதவே மறுகடிந்தன் மாமணியே அற்றறிய திருநெல்லிக்காக்கும் வடிவேலெங்கள் துணையே வேல்முருகா திருநெல்லிக்காக்கும் வடிவேல் எங்கள் துணையே வேல்முருகா வடிவேல் என்னை காக்கும் வடிவேலா உந்தன் நாமும் என்னை நாடும் வேல்முருகா வடிவேல் என்னை காக்கும் வடிவேலா உந்தன் நாமும் என்னை நாடும் வேல்முருகா ஓ முருகா ஓ முருகா சரவணபவ குலவடிவேல ஓ முருகா சரவணபவ குலவடிவேல இருளில் என்னை காக்கும் வடிவேல வடிவேல் எங்கள் துணையே வேல்முருகா சின்ன பெருமானுந்தன் தனியல்லவோ பார்வதி அம்மாவும் தனியல்லவோ சின்ன பெருமானுந்தன் தனியல்லவோ பார்வதி அம்மாவும் தனியல்லவோ ஸ்ரீ கணேச உந்தன் அனந்தல்லவோ என்று பாடம் உயிருந்தன் ஸ்ரீ கணேச உந்தன் அனந்தல்லவோ இன்னும் பாடம் உயிருந்தன் ஓ முருகா ஓ முருகா ஓ முருகா ஓ முருகா வடிவேல கண்கள் உன்னை தேடும் வடிவேலவா இந்த கவி உன்னதீஷகன் முருகா கண்கள் உன்னை தேடும் வழிமேலவா எந்தன் கண்ணில் உந்தன் அபிஷேகம் ஏன் முருகா கண்கள் உன்னை தேடும் வழிமேலவா எந்தன் கண்ணில் உந்தன் அபிஷேகம் ஏன் முருகா ஓ முருகா ஓ முருகா சரணவர குரவழி நீல ஓ முருகா ஓ முருகா சரணவர குரவழி நீல ஓம் சரணவர குரவழி நீல இருநீர் என்னை காக்கும் வடிவேனிந்த தோளையே வேமுருகா.
Thank you. It was really hard. Now for granddaughter to say a tribute. I know as a child to say tribute to your mother it's painful, but to say tribute to your other grandmother is even more.
Good morning everyone, my name is Kamia, the one and only granddaughter of the most amazing, special, kind-hearted grandmother ever. Most grandchildren always praise their grandparents for being one of a kind. But in all honesty, I can say that my granny was the most extraordinary person I have ever met. I recall when my brother and I were younger, the excitement that would hit us because we knew we were going to stay with my Abba and Tata. Not only were we spoiled, but we were also taught how to appreciate, respect, and love open-heartedly because that's who my granny was. She not only gave us everything, but she taught us everything. I remember those late night snacks while watching our Indian series, our wonderful shopping sprees. My granny was not only loved by my brother and I, she was loved by everyone. Just walking into the room and everyone would notice her. She oozed confidence and was the most intelligent person I knew. Her smile would lighten up the room, and what I'm gonna miss the most is her laughter and the advice that she would give me, and the long conversations that she and I would have. Even though I'm standing here distraught, with a broken heart and tears in my eyes, I know my granny is watching over me as always, and I know I won't stop talking to her and she won't stop guiding me. I love you always and forever, Abba, and I will miss you dearly, so until we meet again. Thank you.
Thank you. That was wonderful. Family, friends, you know, when you start your working career, you hop from job to job. It wasn't undepressing. Thank you. She stayed with the company for 38 years. She's proven herself to this company, and I don't know how to say it. She's proven loyalty. She's proven everything to them, and it is her family. It is an extended family, and I've got a great pleasure introducing Marcel to say a few words on behalf of the Fed Group. Marcel.
Good morning, everyone. It's quite unfortunate that we meet on these circumstances. But how lucky are we that we got to share some time of our lives with Priscilla. I got to sit next to her for 2.5 years at Fed Group, and quickly upon my arrival, I could see the incredible bond that the finance team has with Priscilla and the incredible bond that Priscilla had with Fed Group. and the founder of our company. Priscilla's work ethic was second to none. All her work was always perfectly completed, and she found so much pride in everything that she did. I think more than just having her as a colleague, Priscilla was a friend, and she was also the mother at work. I spent many days talking deeply with Priscilla, and I lost my own mom quite recently. And one day I sat next to Priscilla, expressing to her how deeply I miss my mother and that it feels like she's gone. And Priscilla took my hand and she smiled and she said, "But your mother will never be gone. She will always be with you." And the same goes for Priscilla. She will always be with all of us. She's a part of our hearts and our souls, and she'll never disappear. Because something will happen where you will think of Priscilla and it will make you laugh. It's going to bring joy to your heart. Because every time I see her, when I saw her and her smile, the first thing I could recognize is her laughter, her little cackle when she laughs. And I hope that when you grieve, you'll remember that grief is love. And Priscilla's whole life was full of love. And she spoke with so much love and joy and admiration about her friends, her family, and everybody in her life. And I can only say thank you for everyone that brought so much joy to Priscilla's life. And I am so honored and thankful that I had the honor of sitting next to her for a few years. I think the entire Fed group is mourning the loss of Priscilla. She's leaving behind the most incredible legacy of hard work, dedication, and commitment, but also of a joyous spirit, so much love in her heart, and an abundance of friendliness. I'm sorry for everybody's broken heart, but like she said to me, she'll always be with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcel. Auntie Priscilla meant so much to the Fed group that she left a legacy there. And the legacy is the Fed group were honored to name a boardroom in their building after her. That is the legacy she's left for the Fed group. Marcel, I'd like to tell you and the Fed group that Auntie Priscilla would want me to say that you are not work colleagues anymore. You are family. Thank you. Thank you. That is so fitting that we have a tribute to the Awama. I'd like to call upon Anand to say a tribute from Auntie Pressie's grand niece. The tribute comes all the way from the Netherlands. Anand.
Good morning, family and friends. I just want to start by saying that Auntie Bessie, she holds a very special place in our hearts. Not just mine, I think most of the people that sitting here today. And the last couple of months, I think she came down to Durban, where we've got to spend some time together. She came and visited the farm at my mom's place, which she quite enjoyed. And she was talking about retirement, being there on the farm, back in the old days, I think from where they grew up in Waterbosch, I think it was it. Yeah. So she kind of enjoyed that life and she was hoping to go back to that life. But unfortunately, God has his reasons, right? So he saw something special in Auntie Pressy that he wanted to pluck away, right? So I can remember the days from the time we were small growing up, whenever she came and visited, she has never left home or never left us without putting something in our hand. And lately when she visited me in Richards Bay, my two kids, when she was leaving, she still went to put something in their hands before she left. So to Auntie Pressy and Uncle Vasi, you all have created lots of values, not only for yourselves, but for all of us here today. And wherefore Auntie Pressy may have been gone, or she's gone, but we are still here. Okay? So there's a message from my niece from Netherlands, Surasha Govender. She was wanting to share these words with the family, So this is the message that Sue posted on social media, and it says that life moves so fast and sometimes we don't realize how much time has passed until it's too late. Yesterday, God gained an angel, one of the most incredible people I have ever had the privilege of knowing. Rest in peace, Auntie Pressy. I wish I had one more phone call, one more hug, one more chance to hear your laughter. I held so much hope that you would come and visit, that I would get to see you again. Your love and generosity spoke volumes. From the time I was little, you included me in everything and spoiled me endlessly, even when Mom and Dad said no. I think I can speak for every generation in our family when I say that you were the coolest. You touched us all, inspired us, definitely made us laugh, and left us with memories we'll treasure forever. Our hearts are full simply because our paths have crossed. Until we meet again, I wish I had the opportunity to tell you how much I love you and how deeply you will always be missed. Thank you.
Thank you, Anand. Thank you, Anand. It is so true. She's touched us across all generations.
கற்றோனே கூத்தினார் கடலில் பகத்தினில் நற்றுணையமதே நமச்சிவாயவே சொற்றோனே வேதியன் மாவோர் பரதின் ஊக்கினை ஜீவந்தடி கொழுந்ததை கொள் நாட்டினை தழுவிய ஓசி மொழியல அழகியே ஓசி மொழியல அழகியே உலகுக்கு ஒருவன உலகுக்கு ஒருவன உலகுக்கு ஒருவன ஓசை ஒளியில் ஓசை ஒளியெல்லாம் ஆராயே உலகுக்கு ஒருவன நின்றாயே உலகுக்கு ஒருவன நின்றாயே ஓசை ஒளியெல்லாம் ஆராயே உலகுக்கு ஒருவன வாச மலரலாம் அழகியே வாச மலரலாம் அழகியே மருகன நின்ற நீயே பேச நெறிதன்
know the feeling one gets when he loses a mother. And it's difficult to express one's emotions, one's feelings, but somewhere along the line, Auntie Prissy has given her son that strength to say a few words on her behalf. Wesley.
Good morning to everyone that has graced us with their presence. We as a family are very thankful that you guys have come from far and wide. The thoughtful messages that you guys have sent us through this grieving time has been really taken by us, and we really appreciate you guys. Sorry, it's over this past 2 days with my mom, I decided to just share a tribute to her and to you guys, what I managed to jot down while just trying to regain my worth and my loss. Mom, this is for you. My dearest mother, I never thought I would be at this stage, standing here and now saying goodbye, but here I am. I have so much to share with everyone of what an amazing, special, loving person you were, but I'm at a loss for words. And my mom is smiling at me right now. You are my rock, my go-to, my everything. What am I going to do now, Ma? Tell me. Give me the answers and solutions like you always have done. You left me. Why? Who's going to be there for me now? I am a shattered glass broken into thousands of pieces. My mother and I had an amazing relationship. I could tell you anything, ask you anything. We were always open with each other, no secrets. What am I going to do without you? How am I going to survive? My mom had a powerful presence. She was an outspoken, confident, and never afraid to make herself heard. Those of you that are present here today can attest to that. And I'm sure that all of you have fond memories and you shared, and that you shared with her. And after her passing, and when family and friends started together, I had an opportunity to sit and listen to some of you present here today about the happy memories you shared with my mother. Some which I never knew of, but thankful for you for sharing them with me. And it filled me with a sense of pride and gratitude. My mother was a person who gave freely of herself, and if it was within her means, she would never hesitate to assist or help anyone. My mother in her younger days, she loved life, loved to dance, laugh, sing, and just to enjoy and create the happy memories with those around her. She brought warmth, energy wherever she went. As my mother, she instilled morals, values, and discipline that shaped me into the man I am today. And Ma, I am forever thankful to you. I will miss your cooking too, especially. Sorry, let me start it again. I will miss your cooking, especially your dry veg biryani, your red potato curry, your live chicken, and your chicken pot roast and dal. They were my favorites. To get her to make it is another topic on its own. She didn't love the kitchen that much. That duty was installed to my father, the chef. My mother had a habit of being very meticulous about cleanliness and order. Guess I was the trusted assistant. Everything had a place and made sure it stayed there. If she found it not in its rightful place, God help you, as it was thrown outside, inside, or at you with precise precision and speed. We never used to hug or show each other affection that much, but seeing her on the day she left me is when we shared that moment. I thought I would be afraid to touch or kiss my mother, but I couldn't help myself. I was just drawn to her, and it was her doing this. I laid on her chest, held her, felt unimaginable pain, hurt, anger, but at the same time felt a feeling of calmness and a connection that I will carry in my heart for the rest of my life. The love a son has for his mother is what I felt at that specific moment. She knows very well, wherever she is right now, that now I'm very angry and I'm very upset for you leaving me. I told her this as my life draining tears fell upon her. Over these past few months, I've witnessed my mom endure great pain and suffering with remarkable strength. She endured a lot, my mother, but I can assure you that she fought with every ounce of strength until she had no more fight left in her. Before I conclude, I would personally like to thank a few people. My dad. Dad, thank you for being a superman to my mother. My dad showed me what true love towards a partner really is. He tried and he did everything imaginable to help and save my mother. Dad, there is no amount of thank yous in this world that I can say to you, but I applaud and I appreciate all your efforts for being everything, or for trying or doing everything, that you could do to heal my mother. Dad, thank you. My Auntie Jane, thank you for the continuous visits, phone calls, including us during this tough couple of months. To Vijay, my cousin who is the MC, who was there within minutes of my mother's passing. He took the reins from my dad and had to arrange things for my mother, and we appreciate you a lot, Gus. To Larissa and family, a big thank you to you too for helping us and assisting with several difficult arrangements. We are extremely grateful, and we appreciate you too. Thank you to my son Keaton and my daughter Camille for assisting me in several duties which I wouldn't have coped or managed. I'm extremely grateful. Ma, you will be sorely missed. I love you. I always will, and you will always be my forever. Rest well, Ma. Promise to check in on me from time to time. Thank you.
Thank you, Wesley. Wesley, on behalf of everyone present, you have emulated exactly what your mother's taught you. And I can tell you, thank you for being her son.
माधवने शिव शंकरने नारायण हरि ओम परमात्मा ईश्वरी नारायण हरि ओम माधवने शिव शंकरने नारायण हरि Om Namah Shivaya Narayana Hari Gandadharani Om Namah Shivaya Narayana Hari Gandadharani Madhavani Shiva Shankarani Narayana Hari Paramatma Induvani Narayana Hari Om Narayana Hari Om Hari Om Shiva Shankara Om Kailasava Om Namah Shivaya Narayana Hari Gandadharani Om Namah Shivaya Narayana Hari Gandadharani Madhavani Shiva Shankarani Hari Hari Vibhuti Sundarani Shankara Vishwavinasana Sundara Vibhuti Sundarani Shankara Vishwavinasana Sundara Shivagami Bhai Bhai Ambala Tirumali Vibhuti Sundarani Shankara Vishwavinasana Sundara Shivagami Ishwarani Ambala Tirumali Tulagarini Paramisa Shivagami Nayaka Jagadisha Tulagarini Paramisa Shivagami Nayaka Jagadisha Tukiya Padame Padame Tukiya Padame Padame Tukiya Padame Amakalisa Chandava Kadaraja Sayi Chandava Kadaraja Vibhuti Sundarani Shankara Vishwavinasana Sundara Shivagami Ishwarani Ambala Tirumali Shivagami 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 Maheshwarani Ambala Tirumali
Family, we'd like to call anyone to pay the last respects. Thereafter, we'll proceed with our ritual. So the priest will do his ritual just now. So anybody who would like to come see the face and pay their last respects, you're welcome to come through.
Namah Shivaya. 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 Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Rameshwara Shiva Rameshwara. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Granddaughter Shiva Granddaughter. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Granddaughter Shiva Granddaughter. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Someshwara Shiva Someshwara. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Someshwara Shiva Someshwara. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Granddaughter Shiva Granddaughter. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Granddaughter Shiva Granddaughter. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Visvesvara Shiva Visvesvara. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Visvesvara Shiva Visvesvara. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shiva. Mahakaleshwara Shiva Kaleshwara. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Kaleshwara Shiva Kaleshwara. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare Bole Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah
Thank you. We'll call upon the immediate family to perform our last ritual. So, Preci's sisters, the son, grandchildren, and a few nieces to perform the last ritual.
But there is. I explain to you.
That's one.
There's more. Okay, but see, we're going to do, this is the early part of the plan. So basically, we're going to go around 3 times. But because of the crowdness, when you go around, you can just make sure that don't stop. But then you go, yeah. So even if it goes, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to, because until the person in the front move, then you all can move. So you have to just go a little ahead of that. Okay, so this is the level of your shoulder. Mine is going to roll it. So you can hold it, you put your hands together like this. You go 3 times, so everybody's going to follow. You're just going to say Om Namah Shivaya as you take it out. So you go 3 times, you come back. Right? So the 3rd time when you come here, you turn. Like that. Who wants to? Okay. So, who's carrying the camphor? Who's going to sprinkle the water? In front of you, one to spin. Can you children? You can. Okay, you can hold this. You can hold it and you can. So 3 times you're going to go. You're going to go like this. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Arul Perum Jodi, Tani Perum Karune, Tani Perum Karune, Arul Perum Jodi. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. 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 Arul Perum Jodi, Tani Perum Karune, Tani Perum Karune, Arul Perum Jodi. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. 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 Arul Perum Jodi, Tani Perum Karune, Tani Perum Karune, Arul Perum Jodi. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. 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 Arul Perum Jodi, Tani Perum Karune, Tani Perum Karune, Arul Perum Jodi. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. 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 Arul Perunjodi, Tani Perun Karuni, Tani Perun Karuni. Arul Perun, just touch the Arul Perunjo, no, just one hand. Tani Perun Karuni, Tani Perun Karuni, Arul Perunjodi. Arul Perunjodi, Tani Perun Karuni, Tani Perun Karuni, Arul Perunjodi. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. 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 Arul Perunjodi, Tani Perun Karuni, Tani Perun Karuni, Arul Perunjodi. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. 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 Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah. உலகளாமனந்தோட கொடிவேனும் நீரே உலாவியனி மன்யவேனியன் ஆலேக சோதியம் எழுத்தலாடவாய் மலர்ச்சிலம்படி வாஜி வணங்கவோம். ஓம் நம சிவாய, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Don't take your face down.
Family friends, the last viewing is now. We need to leave in the next 5 minutes. Anyone who would like to come and view our late mother is welcome to come through now. treatment.
That's it.
Yeah, just read the picture.
Okay, the other two.
No.
Each one got. Sorry, Madhavi. No, it's fine. I just gave it to you as what's as a video. No, it's fine. The better for you before we go, right?
Family, friends, whoever needs to go to the crematorium, the vehicles have been provided. on behalf of the KANNIAPPEN family, myself, I'd like to thank everyone for their warm tributes, their heartfelt messages. And with this service today, we can see Auntie Presi meant a lot to each and every one of us. Om Namah Shivaya.
First place for you. Pay for me.